Hi, welcome back to Talking Pictures. My name's Kenny Martin. In this series, we're going to be looking at some of my favourite photographs I've taken over a 40-year career in photography. I'm particularly interested in portraiture. However, there is other types of photography that I do shoot, and one of them is my street photography, and in particular, street photography shot on my iPhone. I'm now in an iPhone 16 Pro Plus, whatever it's called, one of the big ones. It's absolutely superb, but I started off, I think, shooting on like an iPhone 7 or something, and I've just been continually upgrading as time went on. I think this was shot on an iPhone 13. It was taken in the SS Museum in Berlin, which is a magnificent, absolutely fantastic museum, and I was on holiday with my wife and a couple of nephews. I decided that there was a picture here to be made, and I stood around and waited and waited and waited and waited for somebody to come along and stand just in the right place behind the picture. And my wife and my nephews were getting extremely ratty at this point. Anyway, the point arrived. This guy came and he stood there, and I could feel the excitement rising as he was there. I knew there was a picture here, and I took a few shots. I took maybe 6 or 7 shots while he was standing there. What I didn't realise afterwards was that there was another guy who came and stood, or was walking, right here. And he's right underneath the other picture, and it's total luck, I have to say, absolute luck. And then there's another guy here, and I just wish there was a picture here to finish off the picture. That would have been absolutely incredible. Now, it's photographed on my iPhone, as I say, and it's on my absolutely beloved Hipstamatic app. I love the Hipstamatic. This is shot on a John S lens with Yucatel 20 film stock, and Yucatel was an Argentinian documentary photographer who kind of did this sepia color, and so that's why that is called that. And I've got different film and lens combinations. I have a kind of a deep colored one. Let me just tell you what they are actually. So I have John S and Yucatel 20. I have Fade Florence lens and Iron 2000, which is a very faded type of shot. It's brilliant. I did a couple of books on Venice, and I've done Derby. Derby's a great place for it because of all the brickwork and all the rest of it. So it's a kind of faded look. I'll put a couple of pictures up so that you can see them. The other one I really love is Jane, which is the lens, and Love 81. But I've also thrown in that one a Triple Crown flash in that one as well. So that's kind of what. So that's the three that I use primarily. And the thing with Hipstamatic is you can get so confused by so many different combinations. So there's literally unlimited combinations. So my advice to you, if you're using the Hipstamatic app, on your iPhone, and I think it's only available for iPhone actually, but if you're using that, really just try different combinations and come up with perhaps 3 or 4 different styles that you like, which suit different circumstances. So this is one of my favorite, as I say, Yucatel 20. So that's my photograph for today. I hope you enjoy the picture, and we'll be back soon with some more stuff in Talking Portraits. Thanks, guys. We'll see you soon. Oh, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks a million. Bye just now.